Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone's staying safe out there and I really do appreciate you dropping in. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And before we get into today's video, I'd like to give a thank you to today's video sponsor. Today's video is brought to you by Incogni. Incogni is the next step you need for your internet security. Every year there's a lot of data breaches worldwide and that number constantly rises, which means there's an increasing chance that your data could be compromised. Incogni will act on your behalf and reach out to the companies to have them remove your data, and they do it in 3 easy steps. You just create an account, grant them the right to work for you, and then just wait and watch what they do on their cool little dashboard. The first 100 people to use code Urmaker and click the link in the description will get 20% off their order. I know they've already gotten my information off a few sites, and it's great because I don't have to sit there and click everything individually. They will do it for you, but you can track the progress. And one of the best parts, Incogni was started by the creators of Surfshark, so you know that you're in good hands. They've been in the cybersecurity field for quite a while. So make sure to be one of the first 100 people to click the link in the description and use code Urmaker and get 20% off your order. I want to give a big shout out to Incogni for sponsoring this video. Much love. And without any further ado, let's get into the video. Robert Eric Wone was born in Brooklyn, New York on June 1, 1974, to parents William and Amy. He was the eldest of 2 sons and a 4th-generation Chinese American. Robert was proud of his heritage and understood the sacrifices his great-grandparents made when they immigrated to the United States in the 1930s. Robert was a small child and worked hard at everything he did, graduating as valedictorian from his high school. He was then accepted as the top applicant to the College of William and Mary in Virginia. Robert was diligent with his studies, but it was his character that shone brightly. He would put change into random parking meters so strangers wouldn't have to get a parking ticket, or sneak out of his college dorm room at night to scrub the school statues clean of bird scat. It was during his early years in college that he met Joseph Price. The two quickly became friends, sharing a bond over their leadership qualities and drive to help the communities surrounding them. They worked together on various activities around the campus and were able to bring back to life a campus secret society called the 13 Club that did covert acts of kindness. Joseph graduated in 1993, but the two remained friends long after. Robert graduated from college in 1996 and immediately applied to study law at the University of Pennsylvania. He breezed through his degrees and graduated in 1999. Soon after, he landed a job at the prestigious law firm Covington & Burling in Washington, D.C. During a legal conference in January 2002, Robert met Catherine Yu. Catherine was from Chicago and a well-accomplished woman with a promising career as a lawyer. The two were in love by the time the conference was over and began dating after. Within a year of them starting their relationship, Robert proposed to Catherine. They got married on June 7, 2003. Even though they had it all, the careers, friends, and love for each other, something was missing from Robert's life. His job at Covington & Burling was great and more than fulfilled his financial needs, but he wanted to bring more meaning to his life. His desire to help his community was strong, and he knew there was more he could be doing. Robert talked to Catherine about a position at the General Counsel for Radio Free Asia. It would mean a substantial decrease in his income, which could affect their standard of living. Catherine, however, was very supportive and understanding. She wanted her husband to be happy with his career choice and reassured him that they would be okay, as her job at a healthcare consulting firm was enough to support them. Feeling positive, Robert applied for the position and got the job. On June 30th, 2006, he resigned from Covington and Burling and began working at Radio Free Asia. About a couple of months later, Robert was settling into his new position well and happy about the decision he'd made. It was on August 2nd that everything changed. That evening, there was a nighttime legal seminar Robert was attending, after which he wanted to stop by the Radio Free Asia offices to introduce himself to the night staff. It would be late by the time he was done, and commuting back to Oakland at that hour would be a hassle. So Robert had talked to his wife and made plans to spend the night in Washington at a friend's home, Joseph Price. After graduating from college, Joseph studied law at the University of Virginia and went on to have a successful career. By 2006, he had made partner at Arent Fox, a highly prestigious firm. Just like Robert, he continued being an active member of his community. Joseph was in a long-time relationship with Victor Zaborski, a senior marketing manager for Milk PEP. The fathers were considered pillars in the gay community and had fathered 2 sons with a lesbian couple. In 2004, they brought another man into their relationship, Dylan Ward, and the 3 of them lived together in Washington, maintaining a polyamorous relationship with each other. Joseph and Robert remained close friends through the years. Joseph and Victor even attended Robert's wedding in 2003, and even hosted Robert's 30th birthday party in 2004. So there was no issue with Robert spending the night at their home. The day began regularly for Robert and his wife. They went to the gym together and then rode the metro from their home in Oakland to Washington, parting ways with a kiss. Upon arriving at work, the couple sent each other an email to confirm they'd both arrived safely. After work, Robert went to the seminar, which ended at around 9:30 p.m. He called Catherine on his way to the Radio Free Asia offices and told her after meeting the staff he would take a cab to Joseph's home and go straight to bed. It was the last time Catherine heard her husband's voice. Robert left the office and arrived at Joseph's home at around 10:30 p.m. A scream was heard by neighbors sometime between 11 and 11:30 p.m., and at 11:49 p.m., a 911 call was made from the house by Victor.
DC Emergency 911, operator 6752. Do you need police, fire, or ambulance?
Immediately. We need an ambulance.
What's wrong, ma'am?
We had someone that was in our house, evidently, and they stabbed somebody.
Okay, somebody's inside the house now?
I don't know. We heard.
Are they bleeding? You see someone bleeding?
Someone is bleeding in our house.
Okay, where's they bleeding from?
I think in the stomach.
The stomach? Is he cautious? Calm down for me. I'm going to send some help, okay? Female or male?
It's a male. He's a friend of ours. He was spending the night with us.
Okay, and who was the person that stabbed him? Do you know? Is he conscious?
We need an ambulance.
Ma'am, listen to me.
He's not conscious.
He's not conscious at all?
No. We need someone right now.
Is he breathing? Listen to me. Calm down. I'm going to help you, okay? Is he breathing?
I'm upstairs, and he's downstairs. I don't know.
Okay, who's downstairs with him?
My partner is downstairs with him right now. He told me to go upstairs and call the police immediately. I just went to the stairs.
Okay, who's the person? Okay, I'm sending paramedics and the police. Okay, who's the person that stabbed him?
I don't know. We think it's somebody with an intruder in the house. We heard the chime at the door.
And it's 15. Ma'am, calm down. Am I correct?
Yes, it is.
The person that stabbed him, is he still in the home?
I don't know.
Okay, we got help en route, okay?
Pardon me?
We have help en route.
Thank you. They're here.
They are en route to you now. I'm sending the police and the paramedics, okay, to assist. Okay, what I need you to do is go downstairs, okay? The place wherever he was stabbed at, I need you to get a dry cloth, okay? And just apply pressure to that area. If he was wherever he was stabbed at on his body, I need you to take a towel downstairs while you're waiting for the paramedics to arrive and just apply pressure. Even if the rag or towel is saturated with blood, just get another towel and put it on top, but never lift the first towel off the area. Hold it on. Once it gets filled up with blood, just put another towel on top of that and just apply pressure until the paramedics arrive.
Pressure until the
Yes.
paramedics are on the way.
Yeah.
The stab in the heart.
In the heart?
Yes. In the center of his chest.
Okay. Is he breathing?
Is he breathing?
We have help en route now, okay? You don't know who it was?
No idea. So don't touch this.
Okay, is he breathing?
He's breathing, but he needs help now.
Okay, we have help en route, ma'am, okay? We do have help en route. Okay, just go down there and try to tell your husband or your the other half to just try to keep him calm and talk to him, okay? Keep him calm and talk to him until someone gets there. Okay. And at the same time, get a dry cloth and just hold it right there in the area.
My partner's holding the holding it on him.
Okay, and once it gets saturated with blood, tell him get another one. Go get another towel so you can apply it on top of that one once it gets filled up with blood. Okay, we need you to apply pressure on that area.
He is applying pressure right now.
Okay, just hold it there until the paramedics get there. They should be pulling up any moment if they're already en route to your location. You don't know who did this.
We have no idea who did this.
Is the door open so they can get in?
We don't know how they got in.
Okay, well, I'm asking you now, is the door open so the paramedics can get in once they get here?
What? Sorry. What were you saying?
Is the door open so they can get in? Is the door open so the paramedics can get in the home?
I'm going to go down.
Is this a private home or apartment?
It's a home.
It's a home.
The person had one of our knives.
The person that stabbed him ran out the door with a knife?
I think so.
Okay, anybody get any type of description of the person that came in the home?
We have no idea. We have no description. We heard the chime, and we heard the scream from our friend.
Okay.
And so we came running downstairs. We ran in.
So you both was upstairs and your friend was downstairs?
Yes.
You heard the door open and then you heard the scream?
I didn't hear the door open until after the scream, and then we ran down the stairs and we heard we have an alarm, and so the chime went off.
Okay.
Is the ambulance? Please, we really need the ambulance.
Okay, they en route now, ma'am. Go to the door. They should be pulling up any moment. Okay.
I'm afraid to go downstairs.
Okay, the person who's downstairs was the person that was assaulted.
No, we're on the second floor.
Okay, so somebody need to go downstairs and open the door for the paramedics. You're not sure if that person's still in the home or not.
I have no idea.
Okay, we have paramedics en route, okay?
What time is it?
What time is it at the moment?
Yes.
23:54. It's 11:54, ma'am.
11:54.
Yes.
I mean,
I'll stay on the line with you. I will stay on the line until somebody gets here, okay? I won't hang up.
We need them right now. I'm not hanging up, but we need help now.
Okay, they're en route, ma'am. They are en route. Let me know when you hear the paramedics. Can you look out the window and see if you hear them coming?
I'm looking out the window and I see nothing. I see nobody.
Okay, it seems like forever, but they are en route, ma'am. They're coming.
Here they are. Here they are.
They're there?
I'm going downstairs.
Okay. I'll stay on the line with you till you open the door for the paramedics, okay?
Help us. We have someone was stabbed. They're on our second floor.
Ma'am?
No, it's really an emergency. I mean, please hurry.
Ma'am, it's going to be okay.
Paramedics arrived at the scene, but were thrown off by the eerie atmosphere they found. As they went up the stairs to the guest bedroom, they passed by Dylan. He was in a robe and looked like he had just taken a shower. When they asked him what happened, he ignored them, walked past, and went into his room. That was not normal. The paramedics went into the guest room where Robert's body was laying on the ground. They found Joseph sitting on the edge of the pull-out sofa bed in his underwear, calmly looking down. He was not trying to stop the bleeding, as they had been told over the phone. In fear of what was going on, the paramedics had to check him in case he was holding a weapon. Robert's body was on the bed, laying perfectly as if he were sleeping. He was in trousers and a t-shirt, his head on the pillow, his arms and hands by his sides. The mouth guard he wore was comfortably in his mouth. The bed was perfectly made, with no indentations or signs of a struggle. The paramedics were shocked. With their many years of experience, they expected a gruesome scene with blood all over. But there was barely anything. The body and bed were clean apart from 2 small stains under Robert's body and a smear of blood on his stomach. The towel that was apparently used to stop the bleeding looked like it had only been used to wipe a little bit of blood. At 12:06 a.m., Kathy got a shocking phone call from Joseph. "Kathy," he said, "I can't believe I'm calling you about this. Go over to George Washington Hospital. Robert has been stabbed in the back." Catherine had lost her loving husband, and the Asian community a passionate activist. All 3 men living in the house were taken by police to be interviewed, but their stories all matched. However, it could not be ignored that the crime scene had been tampered with. A knife was found on the bedside smeared in blood. Joseph was quick to claim he found it on Robert's body and moved it to the side, and that his fingerprints would be on it. When Robert's body was autopsied, it was found that he was possibly suffocated by something like a pillow. He also had 6 needle punctures across his body, though he was never tested for paralytics to confirm what he was injected with. Semen was found all over him as well, but strangely, it was all his. Police concluded that Robert must have been restrained, incapacitated, and sexually assaulted before his death. No one has been arrested for the murder of Robert, though charges of obstruction of justice were filed against Joseph, Victor, and Dylan. But on June 29, 2010, they were found not guilty on all charges. On November 25, 2008, Catherine filed a wrongful death lawsuit against Price, Zaborski, and Ward. The suit was settled on August 3, 2011, for an undisclosed sum and agreement. To this day, Robert's murder remains unsolved, and the real mystery of what happened that night is unknown. Once again, I really do appreciate you all taking the time to check out this video. And if you want to help out the channel, as well as help yourself out and get your data secured, don't forget to use Incogni. Make sure to click my link in the description. I hope you're all staying safe out there, and once again, I really do appreciate you dropping in. And I will catch you in the next video. And just remember, it's always scarier if it's true. Bad bye.